Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. My name is Larry and today I am in the Capital Gardens right here in Lekki, Idera scheme, precisely in Ibeju, Lekki, and smart investors. Today I'm here to give you a lot of information. In fact, we have lots of updates in this particular estate, and if you sit tight, you will get all this information. Before we do all that, if you are new to my channel, this is the best time to hit the subscribe button, turn the bell notification button so you don't miss out all our future updates. Smart investors, this is Capital Gardens and this is one of the most talked about estates in Ibeju, Lekki right now. Do you know we have 3-bedroom semi-detached fast selling here, and also we have 2-bedroom terraces. Also, smart investors, we have lands selling here. Now the lands are ranging from 600 square meters, 400 square meters and 300 square meters. We'll get all that details in a bit. Also remember, I said we have new updates right here, so I'll be showing you all those updates. But unfortunately, I won't be able to go into the 3-bedroom semi-detached showroom in the estate because I have a lot of updates to show you, and if I decide to go into that apartment, it is going to take a lot of our time and we'll have to spend about 1 hour watching this video. So I want to make this video as short as possible. So if you want to see the interior of the showroom, I have couples of videos online. Just send me a message on WhatsApp and I will drop that link and you can see the interior. Smart investors, for the 2-bedroom terraces, we don't have a showroom right here in Lekki, but we have a showroom in the estate in Idera. If you also want to see that, send me a message on WhatsApp and I will drop that link to you and you will see the sample units of how the 2-bedroom terraces will look like. Also, smart investors, if you want to see the area view of this location, I have couples of videos on the internet where I flew drone and you can see that. So send me a message on WhatsApp and you get all this information. So for today, I just want to show you the current update on site and also the new details that we have started doing on this estate. So sit tight, enjoy this video, and I will see you after that. Welcome back, viewers. So this is the entrance. So I'm currently inside the estate. So this is the entrance and we have 2 gates into this estate. I'm going to explain all that, okay, for my first time viewers. Now this is the main entrance. So when you drive in, by your left hand side is where we have 3-bedroom semi-detached and we have a showroom there. So I'm going to go there and show you what they are currently doing on site. Also, we have 2-bedroom terraces currently going on. The last time I came, this particular project was at the ground floor level, but today you can see the pillars for the ground level is almost completed. We'll see that. Also, there is a new update there. I don't want to mention that until we get to that section, okay? So smart investors, just look, you can see enough sands to take that project to the first floor level. The developer has that already. Now I always mention this in each of my videos, that this developer is one developer that has the resources to develop an estate, unlike the other developers where they need you to make your initial deposits, make your monthly deposits for them to take this estate to the next level. No, this developer has the resources. The reason is because this developer has been in the business for over 12 years and a successful business. So look at this estate is less than, okay, yeah, by December we have the first building here. So give or take, from December to this day is about 5 months. That is what we've achieved, all this you're seeing in this estate. So you can tell that this developer is actually reliable. Also, if you look at the internal infrastructures, you will know that this developer is a developer that pays attention to details and also knows the best quality to give an estate. So if you're looking for an estate that will give you a luxury vibe, an estate that will stand out, Capital Gardens is your best bet. Also remember, we have 2-bedroom terraces, which is here. We have 3-bedroom semi-detached. Now the 2-bedroom comes with a BQ. Yeah, 2-bedroom terrace with a BQ. While the 3-bedroom semi-detached, no BQ. Then we have plots of land selling here, ranging from 600 square meters, 400 square meters and 300 square meters. So let's start by seeing the 3-bedroom semi-detached. Also remember, I said I have a video of the internal view of how the showroom of the 3-bedroom looks like. So I'm not going to go into the 3-bedroom. I'll just show you the external view. If you want to see the internal view, kindly send me a message on WhatsApp and I will send you a link of one of the videos I've done where I went into the 3-bedroom. So I'm trying to save time. So you can see foundation going on. This is the 3-bedroom semi-detached foundation going on here. Okay, now When I'm coming back, I'll show you some new details coming up close to the entrance of this estate. Something new has started happening here. Smart investors, this developer has an artificial lake in this estate. So when you're a resident here, you can come here. There'll be chairs there, so you can come here during your leisure time, evening hours, early mornings for those who like to meditate, who just like nature. You can sit here with your loved ones, with your kids, and enjoy this artificial lake. Smart investors, this is one feature you benefit from this estate. Also, this estate comes with the 21st century features. One thing about this developer is there is none of his estates you walk into and you will find features like a gym, kids play area, recreation center, and this is one of the first estates he introduced lake. So if you're buying here, congratulations, you're one of the first residents from this developer that owns an artificial lake. So one thing again you benefit from here is you'll be getting a swimming pool. So most times in his estate, he has 2 swimming pools, the bigger one for adults and smaller one for kids. You'll be getting a gym house. Smart investors, let me not take you on a surprise. You see there, that is the gym house. So we are going there after seeing the 3-bedroom to see how the gym house looks like. They've started furnishing that gym house. So smart investors, you'll be having, I mentioned that, kids play area, you'll be having swimming pool, a gym, and a recreation center. Okay, an open field too, where you can have a mini football court. So smart investors, that is something you benefit from this estate. Just look at how massive development is going on here. There are people here doing foundation. There are people here doing the reinforcement. There's a truck bringing in sand. There are people here trying to roof this unit. There's a unit here already completed with the reinforcement, waiting for foundation. Smart investors, I mean, this developer is somebody that will not disappoint you. If you are looking for a quality estate, I mean, Capital Garden is your best bet. So let's go to the 3-bedroom section. Now these are 3-bedroom semi-detached. These are 3-bedroom semi-detached. These are 3-bedroom semi-detached. These are 3-bedroom semi-detached coming up here too. So let's go and see the showroom and other units. So this is still part of the estate. So this more 3-bedroom semi-detached. Don't forget, I'll be going inside. If you want to see the interior view, send me a message on WhatsApp right now so I can share that information with you. So look at what's going on here. So this particular section, they are done with the casting. Okay, no, they are done with the reinforcement for the decking for the ground floor. They're about to move to the first floor level. While these ones, they are plastering. You can see them mixing cement. They are plastering, and they are at the roofing section of this set of 3 bedrooms. While these ones, they are plastering. So enough work is going on here. I mean, there is no client that watch my video that is interested in owning a 3-bedroom that won't buy here, and there is no client that I bring to site that would not buy this estate. So if you have not seen this showroom, I mean, you need to send me a message on WhatsApp, because if you see the finishing of this house, you will be marveled. You will want to get more than 1 unit. This developer did a good job here, a quality job here. I can bet you that. So let's see more units of 3-bedroom. So this is one almost completed. So one thing about this developer is you're getting a quality home. Your kitchen comes fitted with smoke extractor, gas burner, wash hand basin, fitted kitchen. Also, in fact, I want you to watch the interior. It speaks louder than words that I will use to explain what you find here. So kindly watch that interior video, you'll be marveled. So these are more 3 bedrooms. You can see workers here too, still working. In fact, you can see sands. They are bringing more sands because they want to start foundations there. So these are more units. So the road stops there. They'll continue. The road comes here again, continue from here, and goes here too. So this is a major road. Okay, this is a major road. This is a major road. Okay, so these units are also coming up. All 3 bedrooms. So where that truck passed, let's see what they are doing there. So you can see more foundations for the 3-bedroom, and they're bringing in sands for that. I mean, smart investors. From December to now, just look at what this developer has achieved here. These are more foundation coming up here. You can see more foundations here. This truck is bringing in sand. I think the truck is stuck, so they are bringing in sand. They want to do more foundation here too. So smart investors, these are what we've done so far for the 3-bedroom. These are what we've done so far for the 3-bedroom, and the price for the 3-bedroom right now is 75 million naira, a payment of 0 to 3 months. You can spread that payment, 75 million. Then if you want to go for 12 months, it comes with extra charge. The price will be at the description, so kindly go to the description section, you'll find that. Okay, so when I get to the 2-bedroom, I'll also mention the price for the 2-bedroom. Okay, but with lands, we have lands here. So for those who want to build their personal dream home, you have a choice of home you want to build, you can go for the land. So I've been getting questions like, Larry, the lands, is the developer going to give me a prototype to build? No, the developer is not going to restrict you on what to build. So whatever building structure you want to build, you are free to do that. And remember, we have 600 square meters land size, we have 400 square meters land size, and 300 square meters land size. So this is the showroom. So if you want to see the interior, send me a message so you can see the interior. I mean, there's something lovely inside here that you need to watch. So I'm trying to hasten up so I can capture all the new information that has happened so far. So we're walking back to where we came from. I'm trying to go to the gatehouse to show you the gym section. Also, don't forget, this is Idera scheme. It's a Lagos State government plan. So there are various estates here. It's a well-planned neighborhood by the Lagos State government. So you should know that this place has a genuine title, because Lagos State government is the person. Lagos State government designed this place. So you should rest assured that every land you're buying here is genuine. In fact, all these estates here, all the developers bought it directly from Lagos State government. So we are moving into that section to see what they've done so far there. Imagine when this place is well maintained. You know, there will be fishes here. You can sit around there and just enjoy the view. I mean, if you have the resources, your next home should be in Capital Gardens. Either 2-bedroom terrace with a BQ or the 3-bedroom semi-detached. So when we see the gym section, we'll move back to the 2-bedroom terraces and we'll talk about the 2-bedroom terraces. Then we'll talk about the land. Then we'll end this video. Okay, so this section, this open space, is for recreation center. So we'll be having both swimming pool here and open field mini football courts. Okay, so we'll be having both mini football courts and swimming pool right here. The kids play area is in front. I'll show you that. So this space will contain all that. And remember, the swimming pool, there will be 2 swimming pools. There will be a bigger one for adults and there will be a smaller one for kids. So I'm walking back to the main entrance. So this is the main entrance. Okay, so this is the main entrance. Now this is the kids play area. So this is the kids play area. The carpet grass has been installed already, so the thing is not well dried. That's why they covered it. We had little rainfall here, a light shower, so you can see that there's water in this trampoline. You can see they're still installing this demarcation here. So this is kids play area, almost done. They are using walls to block here. You know, there will be swimming pool here and also mini football pitch so that kids can be protected. So this is the security house. They are the ones to open the gate and check. Now this is where we have the gym and the facility management office. So for all your inquiries, complaints, you come upstairs for that. Why? This is for the gym section. Let's see that. This is a new development. So this is the gym. There will be toilet and bathroom somewhere here. Okay, no, toilet and bathroom there. Then this is the gym. Smart investors, you can imagine, equipment is already here, waiting for you to start using it. So this is it. They are still trying to mount them, so wake up and work out. Train hard. Fitness is not a destination, it is a way of life. Viewers, this is your gym section. So if you're a resident here, you are open to start using this as far as you're a resident here. So this is some of the benefits you stand to get if you buy either the 3-bedroom semi-detached or the 2-bedroom terrace right here. So we are done seeing this. Let's not waste time. So like I said, climb upstairs, you go to the facility management office. Work is still going on here. I just want to show you what they've done so far. So let's quickly go to the 2-bedroom terrace section and see what they've done there. Smart investors, I believe you're liking this video. I know you're enjoying this estate planning. Like I said, this developer is one developer that has been in business for 12 good years. So imagine a developer who has been doing a business consistently for more than 12 years. I mean, by now he would have perfected his craft. So anybody buying into Capital Gardens, be rest assured that you're buying one of the best estates that will stand out in Ibeju, Lekki. Don't forget, the new international airport is not far from us here. Less than 10 minutes drive, you will get to the international airport. Also, the coastal road. The coastal road is not far from us here. The coastal road is also less than 10 minutes drive from here. We're just at the tip of Lekki, and from Lekki to the coastal road is just 5 minutes. So, I mean, you are at the heart of Ibeju, Lekki. You can navigate to Victoria Island, you can navigate to the airport, and you can see this lovely, serene environment. I mean, why will you not come and get your building here or your land? And with all these features you're seeing, you have one of the best living experience when you buy a home here in Capital Gardens. So we are currently walking to the 2-bedroom terrace section. Let's see what they've done so far. So we're almost rounding up. Let's recap what we've talked so far. Remember, we have a 3-bedroom semi-detached. It is selling for 75 million naira. Outright payments within 0 to 3 months. So if you want to pay cash, you say, Larry, I have cash ready. I just want to pay immediately and get my house allocated. This developer has decided to discount 3 million out of it. So if you pay one-off payment, you'll be buying the 3-bedroom for 72 million naira, and that is valid until the end of this month. But if you decide to spread within 3 months, 75. If you want to go for 12 months, it comes with another extra charge. So we have payment plan here for up to 12 months, both the land and the house. So we're here, we're at the 2-bedroom section. So like I said, the last time I came here, it was mere foundation. Today, the pillars for the ground floor already completed. In fact, they've actually started the block work for the 2-bedroom. So these are the 2-bedroom terraces, and it also comes with a BQ. So if you want to see a sample unit of how this 2-bedroom looks like, kindly send me a message on WhatsApp. This developer has an estate in Ibrahim Soya where they have 2-bedroom terraces and 3-bedroom terraces. So I can show you. In fact, I have a video of that, so I will just share that link with you so you can see the 2-bedroom. Exactly that same 2-bedroom is what they are replicating here. So this is a 2-bedroom terrace that comes with a BQ. We already have 2 foundations almost ready. Smart investors, for the 2-bedroom, I know you'll be wondering how much is it. Now this 2-bedroom is going for 65 million naira, 0 to 3 months. If you want to go for 12 months, it comes with an extra charge. So 2-bedroom with a BQ, 65 million naira. Smart investor, so far so good. I'm really impressed. Just the last time I came here was less than 2 to 3 weeks. Yeah, less than 2 to 3 weeks I came here last, and this is what I'm seeing so far. Pillars are almost completed. The foundation of this one was not here. I saw just one foundation, but this foundation now is already solidified. They are trying to sand fill it and close it up with the German floor, then start the pillars. So I mean, less than 2 weeks, all these updates, this developer is really doing a good job. Smart investors, for the land, I know you might be wondering, Larry, what's happening in front? Smart investors, we came to site today and we realized that this developer is trying to separate the building section from the land section. Remember, there are 2 entrances here. Okay, so I believe they will actually still create a way where residents can actually make use of the road to the land section. So this is a new update here. We have lands here, don't forget, we have 600 square meters, we have 400 square meters, and we have 300 square meters. Now the 600 square meters is going for 129 million. The 400 square meters is going for 89 million, while the 300 square meters is going for 70 million naira. So smart investors, initial deposit for the land is 20%. Initial deposit for the 2-bedroom terrace is 10%. Initial deposit for the 3-bedroom semi-detached is 20%. So let's see what this developer has done so far right here. So they are currently trying to demarcate this place. So this is the land section. So this is the land section. I believe there will be another entrance that will give people access from this to that place, because they have a separate gate there, and also they have an office space there. So this would be for those who want to buy land, and currently they are working. You can see workers there. Let me zoom in. So smart investors, if you want the land, we have a 600 square meters, we have a 400 square meters, and we have 300 square meters. Fast selling right here. Why the building project is here. Smart investors, we've come to the end of this video update, and I believe you enjoyed this update. For me, I'm loving it. Each time I come to site, I'm really impressed with the fast development and how this developer is focused on this estate. So whoever that keyed into this project, this is me saying a big congratulations. You bought one of the best estates in Lagos, Nigeria. And with the infrastructure we're seeing and with the development going on here, I mean, you did a very good investment. So let's recap before we end this video. We have a 3-bedroom semi-detached, we have a 2-bedroom terrace with a BQ, and we have plots of land selling here. The lands are ranging from 600 square meters, 400 square meters, and 300 square meters. Smart investors, don't also forget that this is a government scheme. This is Idera scheme. We have lots of estates here, and funny enough, it is just Capital Garden that has a major development. Now, we are not far from the international airport. It's about 10 minutes drive from here, the proposed international airport. We are also about 10 minutes drive to the coastal road. We are not far from the coastal road. So this estate is well positioned. We are also directly adjacent the Lekki Expressway. Smart investors, if you like what you saw here, kindly click the like button. If you also appreciate what this developer has done, you can share your comment on the comment section. If you also have loved ones who you believe they need to own a property in Lagos, and you know this is the kind of estate that will suit them, kindly share this video with them. Okay, smart investors, that is it about Capital Gardens. Welcome our viewers, this is just to the end of this video update, and I believe you enjoyed what you saw here. In fact, who wouldn't love Capital Gardens? An estate the developer sat down to properly design and plan. I mean, an estate that is close to the coastal road, an estate that is close to the proposed Lekki International Airport, an estate with great infrastructures and amenities. Nobody should miss out on this. I know you are liking this. In fact, by now you're supposed to be copying my number. You're supposed to be calling me to say, Larry, can I see the area view of this location? Larry, can I see the interior view? Larry, how much is this? Larry, how much is that? Larry, what is this? That is what you need to be doing right here. Because by the end of this month, if you don't take action now, these prices you hear me mention will change. By 31st of this month, most of these prices will change. So this is the best time to start your initial deposit. This is the best time to take the bold step and call me so that we can help you secure either the land or the building project here. My name is Larry, and I'll be signing out. Thank you for watching this video, and